welcome to the playthrough of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, Harlan Ellison, an old point-and-click game based off of one of his short stories. Before I even... oh, here it comes.
Tell you how much I've come to hate ever since I began to live.
That's Harlan.
387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister!
Go through every character you can play.
Words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the castle, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen!
I don't want to say anything because Harlan's voice.
Think about the yellow box.
Yeah, hers is
Ellen,
oddest until you play it.
remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels.
He talks about guts a lot.
Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted?
Lasers!
Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart.
So much
Nimdak.
oh jeez.
How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
So that was the introduction. As you can see, this game has a lot of adult things in it. I'm probably only going to get to play 1 or 2 scenarios this week, and I'm just going to say right now I'm not going to do Nimdak because it's... They already mentioned Dr. Mengele. I don't think I need to go any further what's in that thing. It is a pretty intense one. I just, the other ones are still good. I'm probably going to do Benny and Gorister, but we'll see. Also, if you hear a cat purring, my cat is up here. I wasn't, purring. That would be weird. But, yeah, so Harlan Ellison does the voice for AIM. And you probably got from the gist of the intro, so for the Cold War, we made a supercomputer. And we kept digging and digging and making more and more corridors in the Earth for the supercomputer's basic synapses. And both China, Russia, and the US did this, and eventually they all came together and just made this super AI, and it wasn't happy. It basically was like, I'm just gonna kill everyone. They killed everyone, and almost do you think it was like, well, now I've killed everyone, I don't have a purpose. It kept 5 people alive here. All of them have, very, very bad vices, or something that has happened to them that have just kind of twisted them. And the point of this game is you have to play each character, and you have to go against their vice. So, for example, Benny, he sort of twisted Benny right here into, a feral animal, sort of. He can't eat, or he's got, he weakened him and took away his teeth, so he can't really eat, but he's always hungry, and he, this is sort of his selfishness and stuff, so you have to play against that. Other things, too, like fear with Ellen, and, Gorister's sort of self-hatred, as you'll see. So you gotta play against them, that's how you win. And in the ultimate thing, if you've ever read the short story, the ultimate way to win is to die. And it's very difficult to do this because AM controls everything. This is literally it's literally his game. He's the dungeon master. He, you can't just run into a spike or something, he'll just bring you back. I mean, these people are, over 100 years old, he's twisted them, he kills them again and again and brings them back to life. So, it kind of unravels that way, and there's a lot more to this in the short story. If you read the short story, you know a little about each character. Some of them are changed. Ellen is a lot less sexist, but still pretty sexist. I might play her thing. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do Gorister, because he represents a lot. But just remember, there's going to be a lot of gore. There's going to be a lot of pain. And... whew, this game. But, that's basically the gist of the game. If you want to listen to or read the short story, well, listen, Harlan Ellison, I think, has it on YouTube. You can just look it up. And it also comes with this game. This game's only $5 or $6 on Steam, so yeah. Let me just turn the music volume down a touch. There we go. And we're gonna start with Gorister.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll
Oh yeah, there's voice acting. He's gonna
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
I don't know.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Yeah, so this is a point-and-click adventure game. It kind of has stupid logic, but you also... The one big thing is, as I said, you have to remember that you're playing against sort of your character's rules. So this guy is self-hatred. No, you don't want to commit suicide. That's what Aim wants. He just wants to play with you. Now, just real quick, yeah. Use push, all this. You start off with this in your inventory. Look at your psych profile, and it just tells you sort of what to go against. So, like I said, with Gorster, it's self-hatred. The bad thing is when you look at it, it actually lowers your score. Your score is your portrait over here. So here's Gorster. Every time you do something against your thing, you know, the thing that Aim takes pleasure in. So, yeah, Gorster, self-hatred, suicide, all that stuff, self-destruction. He, you do something against that, or you surprise the evil computer, where you're just, working through your problems and becoming a better person. I'm trying to put on a jacket and it's not working. That lights up, and it starts as a dull green, and it ends on white if you've done this scenario perfectly. I don't think you need white in every one to get the best ending, but I'm not going for the best ending. Now, I've played this game a few times, so I kind of know what to do. It's all about exploring. Look, I mean, it's a point-and-click game. Yeah, there's a porthole in here and a mirror. So, porthole. We'll look at that again. Look at
porthole. Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
What about the mirror?
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
You can see he has a hole where his heart should be. Okay, we're gonna take the notes. Take note.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. Not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared.
Whoa,
what kind of game is Am playing this time?
So this is Gorster, like I said, this is kind of the easiest one, because there's not a lot of puzzles here, and it's mainly going through, like that just told you what the game is, but this still is pretty confusing.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
We're gonna go to this door, I think. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, can we go through the door? How do I go through doors? I can't remember. Do I just use the door? Yep. Point-and-click adventures, man. Ooh.
All the cabins are alike.
Ew. Look at it.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
And I know you need the sheets, so... Okay. There's a book. Mirrors. Look at book.
My name's printed on the front of this book.
And there's fun stuff.
My name's printed on the front of this book.
Okay, well, I don't think I can get the book.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Nope. I'm glad I don't have to read all the dialogue because the voice acting's way better than me. Okay. I think I go to the next door.
Where's the crew?
Ugh.
I'm all alone here.
Another mirror. And we need sheets. We always need sheets. I just remember the sheets. Okay, we got 2 pairs of sheets now.
Material's thick, like canvas.
Okay, let's leave this room. It's kind of hard to tell when the screen's in. Sorry, coughing.
It's locked.
Ah. Well, can't go in that door yet.
My stomach's growling.
There's 3 ways to go here, plus the stairs. I think I'm gonna go in this door. I did do a pre-play of this to...
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Look at the bunk.
What good will that...
Push the pillow. No use. Can I take the pillow?
A gun.
Oh, yeah.
It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Oof. Get it? It's heavier than it ought to be. Okay, I'm not. There's so much symbolism in this. Gorster in the first game, in the book, he wasn't really touched on a lot, but he gets a ton of characterization in this. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, but this is the only place with a pillow, so... Oh wait, where's the door? There's the door. It's kind of hard to see where...
My stomach's growling.
Yeah, I know. You're hungry. Oh, I should probably start saving. Save. LP1. Continue playing. Use door. This is point and click, so... Oof.
Someone sure trashed this place.
Every room is trash, dude.
Been one hell of a fight.
Look at debris.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else.
Ugh, blood. There's a bowl of punch.
This punch smells like gasoline.
Well, then I'm probably not gonna eat it. I think if you eat it, what am I saying? If you drink it, you die. There's a lot of, basically, almost every room you can kill yourself in. And this is one of them. And every time you kill yourself, aim wins. And you don't want to do that. You want to find the next, oh boy.
It stinks in here.
Ratties! Adorable ratties. Okay, so I'm still hungry, so... Look at the fork.
Looks like a fork.
Yes.
Nearly missed it.
Look at the knife.
A kitchen knife. Damn big one, too.
Okay, well, let's take the fork. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna start... It's a fork. It's tied. Okay. Okay, so we want to eat, and I think we gotta scare the rats away.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
We're gonna use the knife. Scare him with the rawr. Rah, 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 threaten!
That scared them away.
I have no idea why rats would be scared by someone brandishing a knife. We're gonna take or swallow the bread, maybe? Can I eat it? Yes.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty.
Okay, so he's not...
What's wrong with me?
I think if you keep going around when he says, my stomach feels empty, you die, eventually, of hunger, which I guess is another way to commit suicide. Warning, this game has intense stuff. I'm just gonna warn you again. This is even nothing. Good, Snugpaw is asleep, so I don't have to worry about him. Okay, let's look at this cookbook.
An old cookbook.
Okay, can I take it?
Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless.
Can I, like, read it?
An old cookbook.
Can I use it? Oh.
Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness.
Good, that's what I need.
Take the willingness to forgive
and the will to be forceful.
Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this?
You kinda need that. Point and click adventures. Okay, do I need the oil? Let's look at it.
It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
Okay. Don't think I need anything. I'm shocked I can't take like a frying pan or something. Where's the door? There's the door. Let me just check what time we're at, because I can play this game for a long time and forget what time it is. Alright, we can do a few more rooms. Okay, let's leave this room. Now, I think, yeah, there's a door here. See, there's a lot of, like, the edge of the screen, it's kind of like mist, where you can't really tell where stuff is. Don't go down that hatch yet, though.
Christ. What a stench. It smells like piss. Rotting meat.
Okay. Ugh. Look at the milky fluid. Look at the lever. There's 2 levers. The bloody key. The engine.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Ugh. Well, I can't really do anything with the loose wires. I think I need this milky fluid. Take it. Take it!
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals.
What? What animals? We haven't seen the animals yet. Don't spoil anything, Gorister. LP2. It's a point and click game. Okay. I think I gotta use. I don't think I can get. I think I have to push something.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. Here's a key. Must be for opening the cages.
Yeah, let's get that key.
I got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
So that is a hint.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
You're covered in blood
I
right
wouldn't know
now.
what to do with it, even if I could take
No,
it.
I accidentally I meant to use the door. This is a mistake I made when I first played the game. I just opened the cages right away. And you have to, quote-unquote, torture them. But you have to come in here and use this tablecloth.
I've washed my hands of the past.
And see, if you see, he smiled a little on his portrait, and it's a little more, light green. You can't really see it, but you're supposed to do that before you go to this open the animal cages, because I think they kill you.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, wait, no.
Heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Well, I can't use the key, but I think I can use the fork to stick in the engine. I remember that. Oh!
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Okay, cool. Fork. I don't think I can save these animals yet, though. I don't even think I can. Maybe the key's for something else. Sorry, this is a very confusing game, and I test played like 2 things, and I just forget what to do. Okay. I think I go up the stairs next. Ooh.
Big gray bags of gas.
Yup.
I must be inside an airship.
Oh my gosh, cue the Final Fantasy music. Okay. Walk to airbag. Walk to stitching. And I think I have to use knife on the
I don't know what to
stitching.
do with this.
No, use knife with stitching. I
I've
can.
ripped a new hole.
Hooray! Can we go through it now? Walk to the tear. Okay, I guess I have to use the tear.
No doubt about
oh,
it now.
yep, we're on an airship.
Amos put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Alright. So at the edge of the ship is his heart! Ah, this game. But this is enough time for now. I'm gonna do the next episode tomorrow, and we'll probably finish Gorister's thing there since I don't have to go through the whole intro. But yes, thank you for watching. Next episode we should finish this, but yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye!